Yo, what's up, everybody? Welcome to the stream. Welcome. Appreciate y'all for dropping by. Um, Let me just check. Okay, so yeah, I do see that I get more viewers on here than on Twitch. Yeah, that's probably a reason. If this game would load, then get started, but it's not loading. Yeah, I don't make CM cheats. I tried before. Didn't really work out too well. Yeah, I basically just I mostly use or find cheats from unknown cheats, but like, I just make tutorials. I don't really make them. This game, I'm just gonna reload it. Oh, my bad. It's not working. They're good. They're actually really good, but they're not the best. They're pretty limited, if I'm gonna be honest. How do I do this? Uh, this game to load. Okay, there we go. I use unknown cheats myself a lot, but I don't use it as much as I would like to think I use it. I barely use it. It's not the best. Yeah, it's mostly detected cheats. Um, you'll eventually find a few really good ones. I came across a pretty good cheat for Call of Duty. It was an external as well, and it was actually pretty good. Like it worked. It was smooth and all that. Um, I've tried the color bots before. Um, yeah, for the Modern Warfare, I remember when MW3 was not out, it was just MW2. I remember I tried the color bots then. They worked really well in MW2. They were basically just an aim assist for mouse and key. That's how I thought of it. That's how I used it. I didn't really use it to aimbot or lock or whatever. It was just more like an aim assist for me. I use unknown cheats now for like a reference if I want to try to do something. Every time I try something, it usually fails, but if I'm trying to make a cheat or I'm looking for an offset or something, unknown cheats the first place I look. Definitely not the best though. I like GitHub, but there's a lot of scams on GitHub. There's lots of viruses on GitHub. So it's kind of like hit or miss on GitHub. You just have to compile sources. So depending on how it's given to you, you could just literally switch it to build from debug to build mode, or some of them are just stuck on build mode. And you just have to build the file. Others you do have to add some other extra stuff to it to make it work, but most of the time you just have to just compile it. Sorry, I'm bugging out a little bit. This game is not loading. Why? Did they mess up with the update? Is it my PC? I don't even know what's going on. A public law. Oh my lord, that took forever. Okay. Should I make a video about that? Sources? Or do a lot of people use sources? Or is that just something like barely used? Because I used to be at a point where I never used to know how to compile sources or anything like that. The head is way too big. 6 size. And my game crashed. Lovely. I'll try again. If it doesn't work, then we're switching. I don't know. This is done. For stuff like that, you most likely have to update, which I'm not aware on how to do that stuff. I kind of understand how to update. You're just switching values, but getting those values, I don't really know how to do. Usually they have a form on the values, like the updated values, but it's not always updated. And a game like MW3, there's like a billion different values. You have to change so much just to make it work. But I could definitely show you how to make, like, how to compile a source. And the thing is, not many people say this in their posts, but you need to use a certain Visual Studio depending on what the file is. You need to switch certain settings depending on the file. There's so many factors that you have to worry about that a lot of people just leave out from their source drops. I'm gonna load into story mode this time, and hopefully it doesn't bug out. I use 2022. That's like the most common one, I believe, right now, just because it's the one that's currently free. But I've come across some sources that weren't using 2022, and I wasn't able to compile it. Eventually, I did find out that you had to use different versions depending on the file. But yeah, these are Windows. They're like Windows Visual Studios. That's what they are. Another good one is Basic Code. I think that's what it's called. Can't exactly remember what its name is, but it has a broader or a wider range of languages and versions that will, or it has like just one big version, I believe, that'll work with a lot of different versions of code, but I don't remember what its name is. At least there shouldn't be any modders in there. How to make money. I don't need to worry about that. I got 3 billion. Wait, what can I buy? Oh, okay. What's this new stuff? Okay. Oh, I already have one? I did not know that. I already have everything. Oh my god. Yeah, Visual Studio is what everyone uses. An arcade heist. I don't know if the quality looks good. So you definitely need all the, I can't remember what they're called. Not, you don't need all of them. Don't select all of them. That will just be a waste. But you definitely need a lot of them. Not a lot. Actually, I think it's only like 4. I could try to see it for you. I'm gonna load up Visual Studio. No, you shouldn't need Web and Cloud. That's usually HTTPS or no. That's HTML, stuff like that. Most things. That's only if you're like working on the, like a website or something. I can't really see it, but what are you talking about? Yeah, if you're in the Discord server, just send it in the help channel. I can check it out. I've been using Unlock All for quite a bit, man. It's not detecting. Also, I don't know what you're referring to. I never said immersion cheats were detected. Bro. Am I gonna be on a loop? Oh, the game crashed. We're switching games. Apparently, can't just play this shit in peace. Oh, I don't see the other guy in chat, if I'm gonna be honest. I doubt there's anything good. Just because of the new anti-cheat. Which one is it? Oh, wait. Automatic. And then this one. Check it out. I guess we're not doing GTA because shit's cooked. Okay. So you definitely need .NET desktop development. Anti-cheat got me scared. Yeah, bro. I don't know what just happened like 2 minutes earlier. Okay, so you definitely need .NET desktop development. This one right here. I recommend Python and Node. You don't need them though. I recommend them. And then there should be some more under here, under desktop and mobile, like more. Actually, I might be able to find it. Studio installer should be here. I don't have the game development pack. I'm not sure what it does for me, but this is what I have. I'll show you real quick. So I have this. You don't need this. I don't even know why. I've never used this. You need development with C++. So this is gonna be your C. What is C? What is C hashtag? Bro, I have horrendous memory. You don't need these two. C#, that's what it's called. Yes, thank you. Okay, I actually want Python and Node. Wait, but do I really want to make games? Is that really a good? Is this really something I'd want? Okay, so for you, I'd recommend .NET desktop development and desktop development with C++. And then just for future proofing and shit, Python and Node.js. But you don't need those. Let this shit install in the back. All right. I need some opinions. If y'all could give me some of your opinions. Okay, so bot creation server, right? I'm messing around on Replit. Soon I'm gonna basically what's it called? Host it soon, so I won't have to worry about that. Clear this shit. Okay. So I made this bot. I'm gonna host it soon. Like it's gonna be 24/7 host, and I'm gonna put it in all my servers and shit. I'm still working on it though. I want it to be the / commands. I don't really know how to make them work because I can just make them /, but some of the commands won't work. It's just gonna be my server bot. If I'm gonna try to make it an all-in-one bot, like my own bot, instead of having let's see, let's go here. Let's go to ticket, this one. Instead of having a giveaway bot, security bot, tickets, and all that, I'm gonna have it all in one. It doesn't really do much, but it's just cool to have. So if I were to do that, with the / command, it won't work. So I can probably do this. This is what comes up if I were to do it / commands. Or wait, no, / commands don't even work. I've tried to wait for them to load, they never worked. I'm not sure how it works, but that's the plan. And so yeah, I'm using period commands. So right now, what I'm working on is, oh shit. Okay, that's done. I'm not gonna update. Right now what I kind of pretty much done is the build server feature. It's gonna be for the whole server pretty much. So this is what I've been trying to work on. I want to rebuild the entire server just using the bot itself, so I don't have to go do everything manually. Even though I'm pretty much doing the whole thing manually. It's just because I have multiple servers, and I'd rather it be like this. Vencord? No, I don't even know what that is. I've heard of something similar to that, but I don't think it was Vencord. Yeah, I have actual Nitro. Oh, Vencord. Oh, it's that plugin, right? It's a plugin you can use to get Nitro features. Yeah. I know what it is. Okay, it's done. This is not part of it. We can just delete it. Okay, so get information. Welcome, rules, community, media, help desk, announcements. I don't know what I'm gonna put in here. There's quite a bit. Yeah, when you first install it, it does take quite a bit. Mine took multiple hours for some reason. I downloaded it multiple times before, it never took that long. But it's normal for it to take long. Rules, create all the rules. One thing I don't like is the permissions. It doesn't actually set up. I don't know why verified is on top of admin and moderator. This should be all the way over here. Admin, moderator, bot, developer, streamer, member. Member would probably be here. VIP, muted, down here. Like that. That would make the most sense to me. And then if we go, wait, let's go. Oh wait. I wrote up a new command yesterday. Embed form. I don't think so. Title's gonna be stream. Description's gonna be GTA 5 is a joke. Color without the hex or without the hashtag hex codes. I don't really know shit about hex codes, so I'm just gonna put in random numbers. The footer text is gonna be dot or the period, enter an image URL. Just gonna do skip. Yeah, I don't know anything about hex codes. I want to create an actual, like, there's some bots I've seen that have actual forms. I want to do that, but I'm not able to get it working. I don't know if I have an example. I need to put the tutorials in here. Suggestions. There's nothing going on here. And let me just kill the. Wait, what? Okay, there was a bug in the code. That's why. Okay, so this website, I messed up the other day, and now I can't update or change anything about it, and I lost the original code. So I have all the files. I can't change the code. So I could just remake a different version of this on GitHub pages. Or in like 10 days, I'm gonna get a second PC and host it on the second PC. JS. Oh, JavaScript. I have the code. Scripts. This is the JavaScript. This is the whole thing. But it's an HTML. And anyways, I do have the code. It's just that I can't update it. I have it. So if I go to GitHub, this is the code itself, right? This is the whole thing. There's nothing really special here. You can get this from the website itself. But I can't commit any changes. If I do, it just doesn't work. If I go to my actions, they all fail instantly. I don't know how to fix this stuff, so I'm not gonna even attempt it. But what I'm thinking is just make a new one and just replace it. That's what I'm thinking, but I don't know if that's the best option. I don't know what this is. I have another one. I didn't even know I had another one. And it's a pretty shit website anyways. It's not really the best. I wanna make a better one, not gonna lie. Yeah, I could just grab the whole all the files and just make a better one. I have not tried to make a C cheat. Wait. I still don't understand how hosting a website works, if I'm gonna be completely honest. Can't I just host it on my local PC and have it running 24/7? Because I'm gonna have a second PC that I'm not gonna be using to stream, record, or play games on. Is that not how some of that works? Because I'm gonna be running my Discord bot on it. We do have BattlEye, so 1 second. Let me check if we got rid of it. Or not BattlEye, sorry, Siege. Rust. We have Rust. Val. I personally don't recommend a Val chair, but we do have it. Let me check. We don't have Siege. We have Apex, Rust, W3, Fortnite, and that's it. That's what we have. Just red me. Okay. Yours, since it's not some massive site, yep, your PC will have to be on pretty much. More for convenience of not using your own system. So, well, yeah, the plan is to have it host my Discord bot, and it's gonna be like, it's gonna have 16 gigabytes of RAM, and all that cool stuff. What do you mean development settings? I don't know. I honestly don't know what you're talking about development settings. I either forgot or just don't, never seen that. I don't know what Fluent is. I don't play Rust. Or, wait, you're talking about Rust. JavaScript, Visual Basic. Wait, what? Hold on. I might know what you mean. But like this. The languages. This is if you want to make a project. This is if you plan on you making something. Like if I want to make a DLL, like this one right here, I'd use is it console app.NET framework, I believe. C# console. Or maybe Windows Forms. No, it can't be Windows Forms. It's definitely C#. .NET framework, something like that, something close to that. This is what this is. It's pretty cool stuff right here. None of this is actually that useful. I can show you how to compile one real quick. So let me just find one. Okay, I can't show you this one. Is Python like the best? I feel like everyone uses Python. Okay, I can't find a decent source, if I'm gonna be honest. Let me just go back on Unknown Cheats, grab an old source. Comment Minister. Okay, I found a source. Oh my lord, I have to log in. One second. Okay. So I have the source code right here downloaded. Let's clear it up. Actually, I'll just put it on my desktop, whatever. Okay, so this is the source code for one of the cheats. This one was for season 1. Start off with extracting it, obviously, since we need the files. Get rid of this, we don't need it anymore. Okay, so you go inside of it. You have the solution file, which is the Visual Studio file or whatever. Oh, wait. You have the actual files that are part of the actual cheat itself, or whatever you're compiling. So this one is a special case, I consider myself personally, because it uses Visual Studio 2019. Normally, you could just use 2022 like this one. But for this one specifically, which isn't normal, use 2019. It doesn't matter which one it is. But you just have to make sure you're using the correct one. Usually they mention it, but not always. So we're gonna see the files right here. Now we're gonna go to DLL main. You don't have to do this, but as you can see, this is the actual source code. Now once I'm done changing whatever I want about it, as you can see, it's set to release right over here, this little drop down menu. This is the what's it called, the desktop configure. So there's x64 and there's x86. The most common is x64, so usually you want to leave it at x64. If you're building in C++ or C#, usually it's any, but if you're building in a DLL, you can only pick one. Basically just build solution and it'll start building. That's basically it. If it doesn't work, you want to go to the main file, which is usually called main. This is in C++. But this is the main file. This has all of the all the things. So if I let me close this. Let's go to the not render. Am I tripping? It should be here. Here. One of these files should include the offsets, which you need to update if you want to use the source code, if it's not already outdated. Or sorry, if it is outdated already. Maybe this one. Not render. Not here. SDK is usually where I find that shit. Okay, yeah. This is where you'd want to. This is what you want to update. You want to update every single one of these offsets, which is why I don't really like doing this shit. It's too much. So once you're done updating these, then you have to go update DLL main. There's some offsets in here. These are the old skeleton offsets if you want to do bone and ESP, but obviously that doesn't work anymore. Actually, I don't even think there's offsets in here. So realistically, we could probably update this and make it work for the current version of the game. You just need to update these offsets, which there's only a few of. The get transform offset, the get distance offset, roll to screen point, get position, get health, get head transform, player mob view, team ID, player health, player controller, Israel player, get main. You don't need Israel, but this makes it so the bots aren't being your aimbot's not locking onto the bot, or the ESP is locking onto the bots or whatever. Main camera, you need these, you need this as well. You need all players, you need my player, you need static fields, instance, you definitely need that. And that's basically it. These are the player root offsets. So then there's a player mob view. So basically you just have to update all this shit and then build it. I could probably find the offsets on Unknown Cheats, which is why I like it. Let's see. I don't really know how to find this shit, but I'll look for it. October 18th, 2023. That's really old. 2024. Okay. Oh, there's an actual dump of the game.